Are you the go-to person in your company? Do your fellow team members always come to you for help? Do you feel like nothing would ever get done without your involvement? Do you hate going to work because of this? Life is really hard with this kind of pressure at work. Now I want to share with you a practical solution to help your work-life balance and to help your team members better support you. Now, if you're seeing me for the first time, I'm Philip, an engineering leader sharing practical tips, ideas, shortcuts, and insights to help make your work-life journey a little bit smoother. In my career, I have often been put in a position where my fellow team members had to rely heavily on my technical expertise. Now, this reliance has often morphed into an outright dependency, and that has adversely impacted my health, both mental and physical. Now, being the go-to person for all critical issues was a lot of fun at first, I admit it, but over time, it became a really big problem as nobody else wanted to step in, learn, and assume the responsibility. I had to fix this permanently and do it fast. Now, someone more mature took me aside and gave me this simple advice. You have to learn to say no. I wasn't comfortable with this at first, but as it turns out, it actually helped to make everyone perform better eventually. Let me explain. By the way, if you find this content interesting, please like the video and subscribe. Most people have trouble saying no for different reasons. They want to avoid conflict. They're afraid of disappointing other people. They want to be liked. And they are afraid of missing out on opportunities. Those are good and true reasons. But if you don't learn to say no, it's as if you're giving the person a fish instead of teaching them how to fish. Now ask yourself, which is better? Of course it's better to teach the person how to fish for themselves. You must learn to say no, and in the process set boundaries to force your team members to figure it out for themselves. Start small. If someone asks you for a trivial task and you suspect they know how to do it or they've done it before, simply say no and pause. Do not explain why not. The uncomfortable silence will be interrupted by the surprised team member. They will either ask why not or simply say it's okay. If they ask why not, tell them because it doesn't feel right to do so. Any other type of explanation will solicit further conversation, and you must avoid that. Hold your ground. You already said no. What you're doing is helping to condition their brains to accept you saying no. But like with any other skill, you have to practice, practice, practice. Over time, your team members will adjust their behavior accordingly and will only come to you when it truly matters. This will lessen the dependency on your time and improve your work-life balance. Of course, you must coach them along the way and provide them with any kind of help, support that they need to develop the skills themselves so they won't have to ask you again. This works really well over time. You'll thank me later. Remember, the key to success is to condition everyone over time to the fact that you can and do say no. There will be a few small gripes here and there, but that's okay. People will adjust their behavior to the new you. Now I'm curious to hear how you learn to say no. How is this working out for you? Are you also coaching your fellow team members to help them learn how to fish for themselves? Please drop a comment below. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.